Welcome back to This Week in Video Games, and it's Tuesday, the 10th of August 2021, and that means it's the weekly reset in Destiny 2, where the content rotates, the vendors and the challenges reset, and we got a chance for new content to be added into the game. Let's check out the weekly reset items for the week. Well, first up this week, we are going to head over to the Helm. We've got a new quest as Prophesied. So this is the beginning of the Epilogue in the season of the Splicer, to go and speak to the Splicer servitor, and we're going to unravel the mysteries of the Endless Night. Well, the override is going to be taking place in the last city as part of that quest. The Lakshmi 2 is up to no good, and we're likely going to have to wait until next week on the 17th of August for the story to conclude, but there is a nice new piece of content this week, so enjoy that quest. We also have the Master Vault Glass Challenge this week, and we're back to the Gatekeeper. This one is called Strangers in Time, and for that one, we're going to get a Heathen Vengeance Time Lost rocket launcher. So that's a really, really good one to look out for. Plus, the Nightfall this week is the Insight Terminus, and we're going to get that Hung Jury plus the Adept version as well in Grandmaster Nightfalls. And this week, all Grandmaster Nightfalls are available, so if you missed any, then this is the time to go after that Conqueror title. Also, now is the time to finish up that Splicer title, if you haven't done so already. Let's go back to the Helm and check out the seasonal activities in Season of the Splicer. The override now, as you can see there, it's moved to the last city, and that is a surprise on reset. But we also have the Vault of Glass Raid 2. You can hop in there on regular or master if you are high enough power level. And I still need to get that Vex Mythoclast, hasn't dropped for me yet, but really looking forward to getting that drop if I can. We've only got a couple of weeks left of Season of the Splicer now, so make sure you pick up all of those Elemental Well mods and get some of that last minute loot from the override activity. Well, next up today, let's check out the Beyond Light reset items on Europa. So the Empire Hunt this week is the Technocrat. The simulation this week is Safeguard. The Eclipse Zone is in Cadmus Ridge. And we've got two lost sectors here as well. So the Legend Lost Sector is in Perdition, and that is for the arms. And the Master Lost Sector is Bunker E15, and that one will give you exotic leg armor. Don't forget about the Deepstone Crypt Raid, that has been reset once again. This week's challenge is of all trades. Well, next up, let's check out the playlists and the pinnacles for the week, starting out with the Vanguard. As I mentioned before, the Nightfall this week is the Insight Terminus, and that is also available for Grandmaster Nightfalls 2. But in the regular mode, you are going to be able to get a Hung Jury, and you'll be able to get an Adept Hung Jury from the Grandmaster mode. Raise that progress bar to 100% to get a powerful tier 1 drop, and also do 100k Nightfall to get some pinnacle gear. Let's check out the strikes for the week. So complete 3 strikes with an Arc subclass, and that will get you a pinnacle drop. Also got some really good weapons this season, so we've got the 3rd Axiom, the Pulse Rifle, the Royal Entry, that's a rocket launcher, and the Empty Vessel, that one is a grenade launcher. Let's check out Crucible for the week. So the rotating playlist this week is Momentum Control. And if you do 3 matches, you will get a pinnacle drop. Also got some really good weapons as well. So we've got the Keening, that's a sidearm. Frozen Orbit, there's a sniper. And we've got the Survivor's Epitaph 2. That is quite a useful 180 hand cannon. Let's check in on Gambit. So complete 3 matches to get a pinnacle drop. Got some good weapons there too, so we've got the bottom dollar, that's a 120 energy hand cannon, trinary system, that is a fusion rifle, and also borrowed time, that one is a really good submachine gun. Let's check in with our vendors in the tower. So do 8 bounties, and you'll get a powerful tier 1 drop and some bright dust. We've got the Drifter here, we've got Banshee 44 the gunsmith, we've got Lord Shax and the Crucible, and we've also got Zavala 2 for strikes. Well, we're in the tower. Go and check out the Eververse store for the week and the Bright Dust items. We've got Jack Arena. That is a pretty nice shader. I like it. We've got Catch Flight Entrance. We've got Cosmos Light Beam. We've got Cosmos Shell. Check out the rest of the items. We've got Athean Projection. We've got Conscripted. That is for Traveller's Chosen. I like that. That is very, very nice. They've got No Signal. That is an emote. And we've got the Helm as well. And I've been waiting for this one, so I need to get that. That finally gives me the whole set. And we've got the VG-17 Flying Fortress as a ship. And we've got the Oki Fast Shell. That is one ugly shell. And we've got the Threatening Stance. We've got Shattered Shrieker. We've got Guiding Light. And finally, we've got Corrupt Ether. Let's check out some of the legacy content this week, and as always, we're going to start out on the moon. We've got the Nightmare Hunts, we've got Fear, we've got Rage, we've got Isolation. The Garden of Salvation raid has been reset once again. This week's challenge is Leftovers. Don't forget about the Pit of Heresy dungeon, really good piece of content. And you can also get some good loot from the Altars of Sorrow 2. Always worth remembering about that. Down here we have the Lectern of Enchantment, and that is a good way of getting up-to-date moon weapons. I definitely recommend looking out for the Loud Lullaby. That is my favourite of all those weapons. And finally, let's check out the Dreaming City. The Petrevenge this week is in Resilvia. We've got the Last Wish raid, one of the best pieces of content in the game. And we've got the Shattered Throne Dungeon 2, another really good piece of content. Definitely recommend checking that one out if you haven't done already. Well, that is it for the weekly reset information for the 10th of August 2021. So we've got the Epilogue starting today, so I hope you enjoy that final quest of the season. And we've had a really good season full of excellent story content. Plus we got the Witch Queen announcement and that new trailer coming in 2 weeks' time. So really excited for that. But if you're new around here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below for all the latest Destiny 2 content and turn on notifications by hitting that bell. If you enjoyed this week in video games content, consider becoming a channel member by hitting that join button down below and getting some exclusive rewards. Well, as always, thank you so much for watching, and for more Destiny 2 content like this, like, subscribe and share with a friend. To join our community, check out the Discord link in the description, and you can follow me on Twitter at TWIVG Podcast. If you enjoyed this video, found it useful, liking and sharing the video would really help me out. Otherwise, check out the other videos on the channel. Thanks again. I'll see you in the next video.